at Sisters Movie House for the very first BendFilm. There's Lisa Clausen, owner of Sisters Movie House, and Wendy Crawford, a great volunteer. And we've got some ticket holders here. Guys, you're here early. What brought you here for this opening night?
Well, I did music. I volunteered music for BendFilm, and film is my second favorite art form. I am a total film buff, so I am first in line because I like good seats. I don't like to break my neck, but I'm here to support BendFilm. I think it's a wonderful thing, and then I'm here at Sisters Movie House because I love Sisters Movie House.
Austin, we're at Sisters Movie House, and she's the proud owner of this wonderful venue. First time for BendFilm, so what are you thinking about tonight, opening night, your films and so on?
Well, I must say I'm actually sort of relieved.
Relieved is good.
Relieved is a good feeling because everything's working beautifully. I cannot say enough about Pinnacle Media and Matt and Buck. As a matter of fact, I told Buck today that I never met him, but I loved him, and
many people
spend the rest of my life with him.
Many people love Matt and Buck, and I'm sure Joanne, Matt's wife, it would be happy to share on some days. But yeah, they are great, and they make everything work.
They are so fantastic, and honestly, I don't think we'd be able to do this without their skill and expertise, and they took all my crazy phone calls, and there was nothing that I could ask that was too goofy for them to answer. So anyway, it's fun.
Excellent films. I think everybody will really enjoy those. The third film that's showing here tonight is a documentary feature, very different than the movie that opened last night. I have not seen this, but I hear really good things about it. It's an environmentally oriented documentary. I think people will enjoy it very much.
That's great. You know, as I watch BendFilm progress over this year and our tough times and our, various changes in leadership, I think it's an exceptional opening night. The mood is high energy. It was fantastic. Do you feel that this BendFilm is going to be like one of our most historically wonderful?
I think that one thing that's going to set this festival apart, it's the first one that's been done totally by volunteer energy without a paid executive director, which is interesting, but we have more films in the festival this year, 95 of them, than we've ever had in a festival before. So they're really packed in, and there's a lot of wonderful films, and there were even at that, there were a lot of wonderful films that we just didn't have room for. So I think people who have the chance to involve themselves in this year's festival will just be delighted by the quality.
And one of the things I think I've noticed as I'm just hearing on the street is that filmmakers want to come to this festival. They come here and they're treated like rock stars and get great hospitality. Is that a Bend thing, or do you think that's the energy of your board and leadership?
I think it's a Bend thing, quite frankly. I think that the Bend Sisters area is just very, very welcoming area. People, strangers come here, and they are, even if they're not film producers, they are often treated like family when people come here. And I think that's just the nature of our communities.
Awesome, thank you.
Very handsome, isn't
Hey,
it?
Silas, I was at Mouse and Sword last night, and I know that your dad, this man right here, made the movie, and that you told him the things that were funny and not funny. Can I ask you what you thought was the funniest part of it after watching it 5,000 times? I didn't really hear that?
I thought it was all funny.
All funny. I thought it was all funny and all cute. Truthfully, when he finally discovered why he needs to wiggle his arms with the feathers on them and they moved, I felt pretty happy because I was kind of worried he would never.
Oh, that's good.
Never soar?
Yes.
Yeah, so is it showing tonight?
Yes, it's the opening piece tonight.
Oh, cool. Cool. Opening piece at Sisters Movie House.
Yes.
Could you tell me, your name and the name of your project, and I'll...
My name is Kyle Bell. I'm the director of The Mouse and the Sword, an animated short that's 6 minutes long. It's a story of hope and redemption and finding yourself, and having some characters that believe in another character, in some cases probably a little bit more than he even believes in himself.
What I liked was the rather skeptical look that the one bird had to the other bird when the frog appeared in the nest.
Oh, at the very end.
It looks like a sequel.
It looks like a sequel. Looks like a little be continued. And interestingly, though, I'm actually working on a prequel, not a sequel yet.
Right.
Maybe that will come someday too.
Cool.